Hi, and this is day 22 of my 30-day English speaking challenge. And yeah, just almost a week, almost a week left. 8 more days to be exact, to be precise, and I'm done. So today, I'm going to just share one of the Bible verse or one of the quotes that I try to live. By the way, I have an amalgam of philosophies or quotes that I am trying to incorporate in my everyday life. I also have from from Buddhism, and I also this one I'm taking it from a Christian philosophy. So, and that quote or that Bible passage is, "Give to Caesar's what is to Caesar's, and to God what is to God's." So basically, this is in Matthew 22 verse 21. I think it's 22 verse 21. You may want to look that up. And the whole context on this is that when the Pharisees wanted to trap Jesus, they asked him a tricky question, which is it right to pay taxes to Caesars? So Jesus know that this is a trick question, so that if he says yes, people might turn up against him, and if he says no, he he might be arrested for rebellion. So that is so that's actually the whole context. So what Jesus did was to ask them what coins they are using to pay for those taxes, and people gave him a denarius, and he asked what whose face is on it, and they said it was Caesar. So he simply said, "Give to Caesar's what is to Caesar's, and to God what is to God." This whole context is just basically mean that we have our own duties and responsibilities as a citizen and to our government, which is obeying laws, paying taxes, and doing our civic duties and responsibilities. But we also have our own spiritual responsibilities, which is to pray, love loving others, being faithful. Those are our our spiritual responsibilities. But in my own context, on my own definition, at least on how I try to live this, it is that I am trying to live it as I'm not trying to envy what other people have, or in the context of give to Caesar's what is to Caesar's, and to God what is to God. I kind of interpreted this as, or living it as, I'm only interested with the things that I I I work on. I don't care about other people's money. I don't care about other people's belongingness. If that's not mine, that is not mine. So give to me what is meant for me, like my salary. Give to me, give it to me. But if that's other people's salary or money or any other belongings, I don't care about it. I'll give it to them. I will gladly give it back to them, and to I'm not going to envy or covet covet on that. I won't even care about it. So I don't know if that makes sense. So, and I hope so. And that's just how I interpret that passage and how I try to live it. So yeah, that's all, and have a nice day.